So this week we have a fun video. We are gonna go talk shit about a certain cosplayer. We're gonna label her Shovel Face. We're gonna try not to say her name because we don't want to give her any more attention. But something we kind of wanted to go over together, and I felt like, especially with given all the drama that's surrounding it lately, especially with our Twitter friends, this would be a fun video to do today.
Yeah.
So we're gonna watch some videos together. We're gonna talk some shit, and that's how the tea time's gonna go today.
Yep, extra tea today. All tea, all shade. Did you want to start with the video first, or did you kind of want to talk about well, let's start with the video, I guess, right?
Okay, we're gonna start with video 1.
There you go.
Video 1. Oh, this is my Twitter wall. Hi, Twitter wall.
Exposed.
Exposed. Oh, we put this GIF here because we decided. So you guys aren't gonna see the whole video.
Oh my god.
So it starts. So we're gonna make this humorous to me and Kayla. Oh, Kayla, I gotta shrink you. This is that part that I said was gonna get a little annoying.
I gotta get schwonked.
You gotta get schwonked because I don't have a third monitor. We need all the donations so we can get a third monitor for tea time.
Oh my god.
Donate to us. We need a computer chair. No. And so the tea has started.
Here we go. Early in the morning. I dig it. But yes.
So we decided that because a certain someone's flagging the videos, right, Kayla?
Right. Well, okay, I'm already gonna start with that because because we were just talking about that before we came on, and it's okay, you uploaded this video for some reason. I can't speculate as to why.
Later?
Well, I can speculate as to why this person was I'm gonna post this now, but it's just it makes no sense then. It's okay, you want this to be out. If you didn't want it to be out, then don't post it. But it's now she's going through and flagging the video or whatever, and she's but this is what you wanted, right? If you didn't want this, then people wouldn't be you wouldn't have posted it.
Exactly. But I think and we talked about this a minute ago.
Around.
We talked about this. I think she literally just got genuinely jealous that video was getting more likes and reshares.
Probably. It's just
So.
Well, and who freaking knows? But it's just the whole what is it? Who knows? I mean, it could be also comments or something like that, and she's the comments are mean. It's just but again
you're mean,
anyway,
you fucking shovel. So the good thing is on these videos you can't see Shovel, but at some point we are gonna go quick tidbits of a different video that someone else had dropped which I was looking for the link to the website or her blog or something she had made. I'm not sure, but I couldn't find it, so I gave up because I should have looked for it last night. But the other video where Imish and what's the other guy's name?
Unreal.
Yeah. They were actually at the con, so I want to bring their video into this last, and it also has that thread, so we'll look over that stuff too. So yeah, today's tea. Let's start this thing. I'm gonna have to bring Kayla back.
The negative stuff online and stuff like that. The main reason we're approaching you now before we got security is because we don't want you stirring up trouble upstairs or anything like that. We've got screenshots of you specifically.
Of what?
Of just contempt and things like that for the people that are here. So we're...
Wait, of me harassing them?
Yes. Or of you making harassment.
Because I'm the one who's been harassed. I've been doxxed my family.
Harassed!
So
I have not done
Well,
any of
the
that.
fact of the matter is we're not clearly starting anything.
No, we're just being proactive. I didn't go grab security and make a scene or nothing.
But it seems like you did.
Well,
We didn't go grab security or make a scene anything. I just want to point that out real quick. That was what they just said.
Like that.
Right. Well, okay, because it's because I did see Unreal's video and everything, so of course, because it is they we're just because I think you even said this before too as well, but it's just they didn't want to make a scene, which is kind of funny that she's making a scene out of it. Because it's like they are not security. They are just the staff saying like, "Hey, just making sure we've seen the stuff you're saying online and everything against this other person. You're going to be cool, right?"
She
You
did it.
know, and then she made it a big stink, and she's like, she wasn't getting thrown out
She made
then.
it big stink 7 months later.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, people won't let it go. No one's fucking been talking about this, you airheaded fucking fake breasted
No, well,
bimbo.
no one's been talking about her. You know, she's been talking about other people.
Kronos like those pictures.
They're amazing. They're like trying to find these like last night.
This is what me and Kayla were doing last night because we
Oh my
thought the
god, it was
narrative would be
great.
funnier with donkeys because jackasses.
Exactly.
Oh my god. I miss the parody Shovel Face account.
oh yeah, there used to be a parody account. I forgot. Well,
They
even the
always use-
even
they
the
use
parody
donkeys.
account was like, no, I'm done with this. This isn't funny anymore.
What's with the ass?
Irrelevant.
Smiles D Cat. We are going over certain cosplayers' videos. I kind of wiggle it around so they could see the video we're talking about. And because she relates to being an ass so much, we found some fun ass pictures to use.
Fun ass
Who cares
pictures.
about...
Oh my god, that's
Who cares
awful.
about this bitch anyways? So this is the point we're making in today's episode. No one cares about you. Like someone posted the other day, they were like, it was like that argument. I forget what I was in, but the guy was like, it was on Twitter, and he's like, everyone knows who Dramanique is. Everyone knows what she looks like, so they shouldn't have let her through the door. I'm like, for one, most of the people who check badges at the door are volunteers, and they don't give a fuck about this bitch. Like, they don't care about her.
Well,
like,
and
she's
it's
not
like,
a big deal. Like, her following is all bought. Like,
yeah.
she's paid to be popular. Literally, your little white knight funds go to her likes venue to make her more fake famous. And that's
Yeah.
the truth.
Well, because we looked at, or it's like I looked at the Social Blade just the other day, because of course we were going to be talking about this, and her following on Twitter, at least, because Instagram's weirder, but like her following, because I looked at Instagram, and was like, it just looked odd. But like on Twitter, it's like she gets so many followers and then she drops, and I'm like, for someone who gains so many followers, you shouldn't be dropping ever.
Yeah.
You should kind of have like a consistent flow. But then this was almost like, I think this was like 3 weeks ago, but it showed that there was like 200 something like followers that just disappeared, like that unfollowed her. Usually when people have like a massive drop like that, they're buying followers. And you even told me before though, Sushi, that she had 5,000 at the beginning of this last year.
Oh yeah, because
and then now she's at 17K, but she's not verified on Twitter.
Yeah, when she started Twitter, because I had a Twitter, but I only really used it for the Woman Crush Wednesdays. When she started Twitter, and she started attacking me on Twitter, and obviously I knew her way before the Vic stuff. She only had barely 5,000. So in a matter of months, she jumped to 20K, and it was funny because I was really close at one point to being at the same number as her, and then all of a sudden she jumped 10K within a week. Within a week, which doesn't really happen. You're not that cool. You didn't do anything special. You aren't viral. You haven't done jack shit. You freaking Fruit Loop. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, and of course, and you even look at the like ratio and stuff like that. Again, for someone who has 17K followers,
that's why they get
you don't get days will go by and a tweet won't even get a single like.
Well, and that's oh good. Did I have that covered? Oh look, you can kind of see her icon in there. Look, it's half cut out. Oh no.
Oh no.
I meant to put that second. We gotta go over here. There we go. That way we lined up our Exposed Women Crush Wednesdays. What is that?
Best boys for life.
That's Man Crush Mondays. I give shout outs on Mondays. I've been doing that on Twitter.
There's no B's. There's no best boy birthdays.
Best boy birthdays.
I'm trying to think of anything with a B.
Kayla, you disappeared because I gotta remember to click your face up. There we go.
Oh.
But Yeah.
Oh
so-
yeah, this is like so this is this video.
Gothic sushi,
right?
real talk. Yeah, fucking Gothic sushi is a fucking
Yeah.
toxic
Okay.
shit.
Like okay, so like watching like Unreal's video the other day though, but it's just like
And we're gonna skim
who
through Unreal's. We're
yeah
not gonna, it's what'd you say
Mhm.
was like almost 2 hours long. We're not gonna watch all
Yeah.
of Unreal's video. We're gonna skim through it.
It's just a different perspective.
And
well,
they were there. They were
Yeah.
actually there while she was there. So it's important, I think.
It's a different perspective, and there's more than what she showed.
Yes. So this video we're gonna watch right now is made a big stink about it. Is her crotch. It's her crotch the whole time. At least we know she.
I was gonna
either
say it's just like who handled that camera and who decided
well, the
to
thing
put
is,
that there.
they probably had it on their pocket and just hit record.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they didn't hold it up high. So they probably just had it low, and then when they looked at it, they were like, well, we can't post this right away.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what's happened. But no one talked about this, you twat waffle, until you talked about this. So let's real talk for a minute. The Vic stuff is kind of dying down. Everything's kind of dying down. There's not really much for Dramanique. Oh, I said the name. But we could
You said it a couple times, but
shit. Okay, can I say Dramanique? Can that be her new name?
For sure.
I feel like hashtag Dramanique is kind of funny. So
it's accurate.
Okay, slap me. Just be like Maria.
No, it's Jessica.
I didn't want to say her name, and I'm fucking up so bad.
Damn it, Jessica.
She doesn't have anything. So before any of this stuff happened, like before the kickback stuff, I followed this woman. I followed her. I liked her breast. She had beautiful fake titties. I like fake titties. I like TNA. I am pansexual. I enjoy all the types of the world. True story, bro. So I had no idea who the fidgety fudgety fuck she was. So when I started I found her on Facebook, and I think I randomly friended her or something stupid. All I seen was her like randomly attacking people, and I'm like, wow, this girl is super drama. Like she constantly was like, someone or something. This is like 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago. So this is a while ago.
This is still now though. Like
so this is what she's based her following on: TNA and drama. So what happens when you take away the drama that she's been feeding off of for a year? She's been feeding. Look what she's gotten from this drama. She's gotten best friends with Monica. I get to take pictures with her and look like besties. Monica, look at me. Serious talk. Monica Real. I'm gonna say her name. You watch this? Jamie, you watch this. Look, I didn't have a problem with either of you two. Never did until you guys got fucking crazy on the internet. And you're super unprofessional, and it's rude, it's obnoxious, and you are unprofessional pieces of shit. That's the reason why I don't like you. It has nothing to do with anything else. Side note, you're being used. She is using you. This woman is using these girls. And Christopher Savage, casting couch like a motherfucker. That is what she is doing. She is using you. She got fame and popularity from you. Has nothing to do with friendship or happiness. She's using you.
Yeah.
All of you. They couldn't hashtag cancel Sushi because Sushi's numbers were real and not made up, because I talked to people. This woman's using you people. And that's really it. At the end of the day, she used these other voice actors, jumped on the Kick Vic side. That side's losing steam. You know what? Let's watch the first video one more time, because we took a little hesitant break between it. We're gonna watch the first video one more time.
Censor with the donkey.
So let's rewatch the first video. Now again, this is different video. Ooh, I gotta put you back.
Put the donkey over it.
Donkey's over it.
Slap a donkey on it.
Slap a donkey. Donkey punch this bitch. He haul her last haul. Donkey teeth. I just read the chat. We're gonna listen to this one again, and then we're gonna jump right over to the other video. So again, this is Yeah, fuck. Yell at me. I knew this
Oh,
was gonna
sorry.
be hard for
It's
me.
just like I'm trying to like listen to this, and then it's like, oh, you did it again.
I knew that this was gonna be hard for me. I was like, fuck. Cause, okay, stop doing it. Hee-haw, hee-haw. Okay, let's play this. Ready? One more time, then we'll jump to the other video.
Okay.
The negative stuff online and stuff like that. The main reason we're approaching you now before we got security is because we don't want you stirring up trouble upstairs or anything like that.
Suggesting that I would start a trouble.
We've got screenshots of you specifically
Of what?
of just contempt and things like that for the people that are here. So we're
Wait, of me harassing him?
yes. Or
Is there, like,
of you making
confusion?
harassment.
Because I'm the one who's been harassed. I've been doxxed. My family's been doxxed.
So have we.
We've
So have
gotten-
we.
we've gotten death threats. I have not done
Well,
any
the
of
fact of the matter is, we're not clearly
The
starting
donkey
anything.
just
we're
keeps
just
getting
being
bigger.
proactive. I didn't go grab security and make a scene or nothing. We'll obviously the negative stuff online and stuff like that. The main reason we're
Okay, so that is what how many 44 fucking seconds. Oh my god. Oh wait, I got one more. I gotta add this picture right now. This is my favorite picture that I found last night. 44 seconds.
Now I have to like look at it. Hold on.
44 seconds. I'm the victim. Here's pictures of me
Oh,
crying. I have been harassed. I have been doxxed. My family.
Well, and like, okay, I'm just like looking at that. It's like,
The
oh,
pictures.
hand on forehead, hand on chin. It's just like you're posing.
The pictures your stupid ass posted of your own stupid child on stupid Instagram. No one doxed you. Well, they
Okay,
did,
well, and
but
okay, and I've talked about this with like a couple of people and everything, but it's just like again, it's just like she complains that like, you know, it's like people go after her child and like people shouldn't go after people's children or anything like that at all.
no, they
But
shouldn't.
then it's like, but then don't have your kid online, because it's like I know there was like some stuff before that like she was like reading about or whatever, and it's just like, but the thing is, you put her picture out there,
Yeah.
you know, and like because it was like there's like some like YouTuber family or something like that was like a relative of theirs or whatever, they were at Spencer's, and like the child was like, oh, look at that lollipop, you know, it's a phallic lollipop, and then they had a video and it was like, oh, ha ha ha, it's Goofy, she's like like mock licking the lollipop, but now that's on every like creepy dude's hard drive that saw that for the rest of her life.
Well, and
Like, you know,
it's
and I get it,
funny.
you want to like share pictures of your kid with like people like your followers or
here's-
whatever, but it's like, then don't complain though, because chances are, unfortunately, people are saving those photos for
Well, here's the thing
certain
too,
things.
Kayla. Like, they have come at me in the past for not sharing pictures of my
Yeah.
children.
Yeah.
Like, straight up. These
You're a
people
bad mom.
have
Like,
come at me and said I was a bad mom for not sharing pictures of my children. Guess why I don't share pictures of my children next to the pictures of my ass, a vagina, and titties? I'll tell you right now, because I know the people that are looking at my Instagram, which you pieces of shit reported, mass reported and got deleted. The reason why is because I know what sex sells. I know what I'm doing. I went to marketing school. I get it. I'm not gonna put pictures of my little kids next to pictures of my full thing full of asses and titties. You might hope they're not looking at it for that reason, but guess what? When your pedo is looking through your stuff, jacking out in front of your titties, and they're like, oh, kitty, oh, look, that's her daughter.
Yeah.
That's what happens. That's what happens. You are the most stupid, idiotic person I've ever seen in my life. Ever heard. Like, you are seriously, you know why she took this down 7 months ago? She took this fucking shit down 7 months ago because she couldn't, you said it earlier, she couldn't point it in her narrative.
Yeah.
That's why she took this down 7 months ago. She cropped this video 44 seconds to try to frame it. And then, what was his name? Katana? Is that K is for Katana?
Yeah.
On Twitter, reshared it. That thing got shared like 200 and some retweets. She got pissed that our, like, hey, your narrative sucks. She got pissed, and that's why she started reporting the video, because she wanted it to be, oh, I'm the victim.
a victim. I got death threats. It was like, but that's okay. And that's something we've talked about as well, because it's like you're gonna cry victim about all this stuff, but then it's like, but then you're gonna like point and laugh when it happens to other people. It's just like, it's like sorry, not sorry.
Yes.
Like,
so
because it's like I don't like the doxing. I don't think anyone should be
No.
doxed, and I'm going to stick to that.
I agree. And especially like we said with the kids, that's fucked up. But
Yeah,
if you
exactly.
put your children out there, if you put celebrity children, you put them on TV and stuff, you're putting them out there.
Yeah.
You have signed up for that the minute you started throwing them kids on your feed. You're not getting doxxed. People are just sharing pictures you've shared. That's 100% different. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. So the other video was 44 seconds. This video is 3.39.
Yeah.
Which is totally different. I think you can see. Oh no, Kayla's little icon's hiding it. You can see. You can see here the time. That's how much different. That's what she cut away to try to basically. The cat's tail looks like
oh my god,
on your face.
like she was gonna jump in my lap otherwise, and it's like, god damn it, you always do this.
So let's listen to our 3 minutes and 39. Let's listen to the real
tea.
Yes. Or
Is there like confusion because I'm the one who's been harassed? I've been doxxed, my family's been doxxed.
So have we.
Oh wait, we don't have to put the donkey here because we are allowed to use this video.
We're not clearly starting anything.
No, we're just being proactive. I didn't go grab.
I mean, if we want to like stare at someone's crotch the whole time, though.
Oh, that's right. Wait, I saved
That's the one thing.
I saved certain things for this. Hold on. Let me pause this. I gotta bring up my funny videos for the. Hold on, we gotta restart. Thank you for reminding me.
Restart.
Oh, where'd I save it? Oh no. Oh, here we go. That'll work. I didn't cut the background off, but that's fine. There we go. That one's for Kayla. Okay, let's restart this.
For
3 minutes.
You shouldn't have.
Here we go.
So
Where's her bed? Wait, of me harassing them?
Yes. Or
Is there like confusion because I'm the one who's been
That is my favorite picture, though.
So have we.
She holds her hand like, I have not.
No, we're just being proactive. I didn't go grab security and make a scene or nothing like that. Well, I'm stopping you to ask.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it right there for a second, Kayla.
Yeah.
The guy says, I did not go get security, I did not cause a scene, I did not do anything.
Right.
I believe that gentleman is the owner of the con. I think that's been
I think
said.
that's what they say earlier, yeah, or later, yeah.
So,
Really.
you stupid blue waffle. Because that's what's on our screen. Look, right here. Blue waffle.
Touché.
There we go. Okay, sorry. It's literally a
It is
blue
blue.
waffle. She's got blue tights on. I'm just saying.
It is blue.
She literally is talking to the owner of the con. And so I need to hold that into perspective here. The owner of the con has not got security. They know that she's using a guest pass. She's not allowed to have a guest pass. At some point, which it's in, I think they mentioned in the other video, hopefully we can find that in the skim, they say that they called out her name and she ran into the bathroom. Like they mentioned that in the other video, which hopefully I can find. So that fits basically when I made up this story, like in my head, Kayla, and I was like, why would she go to the bathroom? What do you do? Because I'm a rebel and a bitch. If I'm getting chased down, I'm going to run into the female's bathroom, ditch my evidence. It could be paraphernalia. It could be.
Well, she says a little bit later in here, like I remember, like that. She says a little bit later in here that's like, oh, I gave the badge back.
But
and she's like, okay, so you were caught. I'm comparing her to a child being caught with their hand in the cookie jar because she is a child right now.
Yeah.
She got caught and now she's trying to be like, oh, I don't have it. So therefore, but she's like, but you have all those pictures that she took beforehand where it's like, you have the badge there. And it doesn't matter if she gave it back. It's just like, no, you tried to do something.
This is the owner of the con she is arguing with. Let's return to our video. I think that's the most important part though, is he is saying, I didn't get security. I just want to talk to you. Just let me know what's going on.
Yeah, well, and it's
Not
like, and
kicking you out.
yeah. Well, and I compare this to, of course, like, it's like I work like in a salon and everything. And it's like I compare it to that, which is like, okay, you are a guest here. However, if you're going to be rude, you might get kicked out because this is not your house.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
you are
You
being
shit.
invited into someone's area,
She took a
you know.
massive crap in that house and then came around and acted like she was the owner of the house.
Yeah.
That's what she did.
Pretty much.
And then the
It's
owner
just
of the
like,
house was like,
there's more stuff to this, but it's just like, yeah, some of the stuff she says, like, that makes absolutely no sense.
Here, let's listen. Let's go on.
That was one of the things.
Stop me if you hear something good.
Passes, and it was like, okay, so like, how did you get it?
Where did it go?
Yeah. So that's
Where did that guest pass go?
And then the other thing is we wanted to make sure that nothing was going to happen. You're more than welcome to be here. I don't have any problem with you. It's just
I don't have any problem with you.
Like, I'm not starting. I haven't.
Yeah, that's a good one though too.
I'm not the one who's starting it.
Yes.
It's been started to me.
It's been started to me.
You felt unsafe here. You were glad you didn't buy tickets here because you were unsafe.
Can I stop it right there? I'm gonna
Yeah, go
stop
for it.
Okay. Here's the deal. As a woman, dude, I'll be honest. Dudes are dicks. Chicks are dicks. Everybody is an asshole. As a woman, you don't go out to the club by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You don't go walking the street. And this is even a man. This is a woman or man. Don't go to the fucking bar by yourself and get fucking wasted. Don't do that. You're gonna get a hello surprise in your booty hole. There's a good chance that's gonna happen. If you are a man, don't go to a club wearing a string bikini alone. Because people are gonna get drunk.
Yeah.
And be uncontrollable.
Well, she was there with her person.
But this isn't what I'm saying. You also don't go to a club where everybody hates you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You don't go to a club or a bar or an area that you've literally thrown up pictures on the internet of, I'm gonna have these kick fix signs and I've been making threats to your guest and your other Patreons for the last 2 months. You don't do that. Yeah. You're looking for trouble. You drama. You drama queen.
Yeah. Well, and then it's like, so I'm just like listening to like the stream and stuff like that when we play the video. So it's a bit like, that's a bit behind me and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But it's like, so did she like mention the whole thing where it's just like, people here have harassed me? Did she say that yet?
Oh, yes, that was right before that. So that's why I was
well, that's what I thought. So like,
but yeah. That like 100 times.
So like, yeah, because it's like, it's like people here have harassed me. Then why are you here? You were at the other event that was going on at the same time. Why would you come over
That's
here?
That's a great point, Kayla. She spit. Kayla, tell us where she was. Where was she prior to
She was
coming?
at that, like, what was it, like the comic book store or whatever with the other VAs that, like, you were like, we're gonna boycott your con because you have Vic invited. But then a certain other voice actor was still there, still making as much money as he could. This is supposed to be your friend. He canceled, like, the one thing or whatever that he was supposed to do. But it is just kind of like, these are supposed to be your friends. Why don't you stand by your friends and go to their event with them? No, you were going to be at like the bigger event. Yes. And again, I'm not going to like name drop it. We know who we're talking about. But it's like I met, like, well, not met, but it's like I went to like a couple panels with this voice actor before. And it's just like again, because everyone keeps going about, I was like, I had a bad experience with Vic, so blah, 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 blah. It's like, but, like, I had, like, a good experience with, like, this other voice actor or whatever. I, like, enjoyed the panels and stuff like that. So it hurts. That's kind of like, damn, why are you being an asshole right now?
Well, that goes back
like,
to
just
what
do
I
that
was
online.
Saying earlier in the stream. I was saying I had no problems with these voice actors. The thing is, it's just like an actor. It's just like Johnny Depp or Jason Momoa or any of these people. You have to maintain a level of professionalism, especially online. When you have fans like talking shit, don't talk back to them. Ignore them. Don't send threats to random kids and families online. Yeah. Like, don't threat as a voice actor, as an actor, as someone in the public eye. Don't make threats at people who are your fans. And that's when I decided. Like, I had no issues with any of these voice actors. Honestly, even to this day, the one that I really can't stand is that Jamie chick. Because she is messed up. There's something messed up in that woman's head. Yeah. She is sick. like she is, and the other one
Well,
was, and like
and she was gloating about like when she was trying to be like, someone was trying to hand her the papers and stuff like that. She was gloating that she was like running from the law or whatever. It's just like, you better not like murder anyone and then expect people to be like, yes, girl, run. It's just like, it's like, no,
Exactly.
it's just like, if you didn't do anything wrong, you shouldn't be running. Like that's usually how that works. But maybe I'm the crazy one. Who knows? Like if I didn't do anything, it's like, yeah, let's do this. Let's go. Like that's it. Like. Anyway. That was like one thing though too that you were kind of saying before, how she was like running from Shovelface here was like running from like the staff and everything. That picture. Sorry, I just saw it pop on the screen, but it's like, so we're saying that she was like running and stuff like that, and it's just like I was telling you earlier how it's just like her ankles look like she's about to snap in those like 4-inch heels,
like
and it's
a little
just
baby
like
gazelle.
Yeah. Who totally does not Photoshop her butt at all, because it does not match the warping tool whatsoever when you go into Photoshop.
On next week's Teen Time, we're going to talk about photoshopping and putting makeup on your pictures.
That's exactly how it is.
All the salty tea is coming. Okay, let's go back to our video.
We're just full of it. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, and that's fine. The last things we saw, because look, and I'm not being aggressive when nobody's mad.
It seems like you are,
I'm not being aggressive. Nobody's mad. He's super chill.
Go and find screenshots of things that people
Yeah, like, it's funny because it's like, this is like acting like how it is on Twitter. Because it's just like, oh, you need to calm down. And it's just like, I am calm. You're the one freaking out. No, I'm not! And it's like, that's how it goes. It's just like...
And like, okay, right here, she's like, do you have those screenshots to show me that I supposedly attacked you? And I'm like, you're standing in the fucking middle of this convention right now, complaining harassment, asking for screenshots you wrote. What was the thing Ron kept saying? I don't recall.
I don't recall.
It's just like, well,
this is your Twitter account, right? Yeah, it's just like, yes, it is. And it's just like, okay, well, like, you don't remember saying this, but obviously you did say this. Because it's like, there's probably something, it's like, oh, I don't remember saying that or whatever. But then if someone's like, yeah, here's what you said, and it's just like, yeah, I did say that. Like, it's like, and then to be like, I don't remember saying that. But it's like, it doesn't matter if you don't remember saying it, you said it.
It's so... That's why
I can't.
I can't even imagine being this freaking retarded donkey face. I literally cannot. Like, in a normal functioning society, like, she has to have a disability. Like, she has to be on the spectrum. Like, I'm not, like, my son is autistic. I go through this, and this woman, to be this nothing going on up here, and this, oh my god, I'm the victim. Everyone follow me and love me, send me money, here's my PayPal. You have to be on the spectrum. Like, and then I'll give her credit. I'll give her credit for, trying to function, and, I mean, she does kind of look like she could be on the spectrum. Like, her eyes are really beady, and she's kind of shifty. So
stereotyping. Like, but no,
I'm just saying, if that's the case, donkey face, let us know. I'll stop picking on you, because I don't want to pick on someone.
I want to play that card.
I don't want to do that, because then I understand you have a disability, and I'll stop. Because you can't help yourself, and it's not your fault. Let's continue with our video.
It's not true.
But they were just they were just contempt. Like, you didn't feel safe here. That you were telling other people that they weren't safe to come here. You were being negative to people who wanted to come here.
They didn't, and then you guys posted.
Oh, look, that's a nice shoulder.
That's a nice shoulder.
Nice shoulder.
I'm acting on the advisory of what we saw. So you're telling me that's different? Then I'm more than fine. Like I said, we didn't grab security to come grab you and throw you out or anything like that.
We didn't grab security to come grab you and throw you out. We just want to know why you have a pass that's an endangerment to our guests, where you get free access to our green rooms and our shit, and you're getting our stuff we paid for free. We want to know why you have that pass. Can you tell us who gave you the pass? Can you give it back? Everything's cool. Just, we don't want you to be an endangerment to our guests.
Yeah, well, because you said at one point, it was Bubba Fest, right? Yeah, it must have been Bubba Fest, but it's like, you know, where someone, because I had told you about this, like someone was trying to like tell Flash that he needed to give them his like full name or something like that to get his like stuff or whatever, and he's like, no, I'm not. Obviously he's like, no, I'm not going to do that. So then I was talking to you about that before, and you were saying it's like no, some, like, because you were saying like sometimes not all the ducks are lined in a row and not everyone fully understands the situation. So like this is like similar to that, I feel like, because it's like, hey, we have someone who is in our staff or someone that had access to this pass that's not supposed to just be giving it out.
And that's the other thing too, what I had mentioned earlier, Kayla. Not everyone knows who this stupid donkey is. Listen, no matter how many likes you purchase, no matter how much you flaunt your titties and crop out your face, no one really knows or cares who you are, donkey face. They don't. Not everyone knows. Not everyone is on Twitter. Not everyone follows you. Just because you bought ghost followers doesn't mean that many people actually care about you.
Care about that number count. That number count is so important.
That number ghost count. Because guess what? This place, there isn't a picture like a wanted sign plastered on the wall saying $5,000 reward. Find kick her out. Dramanique.
Yeah, well, okay, but that's a different thing though too, because it's like I said this during the time, because she was like saying how it's like, oh well, I have this other, like I have an actual pass, but then she was also running around with this other, like the guest badge. Like it's like, no, like you can go to the con, but it's like the thing is the biggest thing is that guest badge, because of course it allows you to, like you were saying, certain rooms, certain areas to the con, because you have
food,
that
you
pass.
get free snacks, you get the green room, you get to hang out with the voice actors or the guests in the back, and that is also saying Vic is back there. She is a straight threat. She probably didn't bring the knife, everyone said, but I said this earlier. I don't think she would.
Didn't she say that though? Didn't she say that she actually had? Yeah. She said that she could hide it in there somewhere or whatever, which makes sense because you did say that she looked like a drag queen, a good drag queen, but you know, professional tucking.
I mean, that tuck job is great. Where my donkey is right now. But here's the thing: I don't think Dramanique would shake anybody. No. I don't think I might shake.
I don't think she has the muscle for it.
You piss me off enough, I might shank you. Like, true story, bro. It might happen. But don't piss me. I won't. I can't have firearms because I'll kill somebody. So anyway, I do, however, think she would lock herself in a room with Vic, cut herself, and be like, "He's attacking me.
Oh my god!
Oh my
god! You think she's that crazy?
I would not put that past this woman.
Oh.
I would not put that past her.
Now I'm like thinking about that. It's like I could not imagine doing that. Like
Look
that's
at the
like
crazy shit she's done.
Like I freak out when I cut myself accidentally with my shears. Like
she has falsely claimed rape. She has falsely claimed all these claims. She has made fake posts to attack other people that she doesn't even know.
Yeah.
Do you think for 1 minute that she just got a VIP pass to Dragon Con, to Kameha Con, and just maybe she happened to just end up in a room with him alone? What do you think would have happened? You think she'd be like, "Hi, Vic"? She could have been like that too. You don't know.
Well, he probably has no clue who she is either. Unless he was like warned. It's like, hey,
look,
there's
this
like
bitch
this
wears
like
so much
crazy
makeup. Unless she's in this bunny outfit, you barely can tell who she is.
Yeah, well, and when most of her pictures are just like her boobs hoisted up to her neck, it's like
when you filter your face constantly and you Photoshop your body and you wear that much clay, people don't know who you are. You don't look the same in real life. They can see the breaking of the clay in your face when you're walking around. Like, you don't look like that in real life. No one knows or cares who you are. Let's go back to our video because
we just want to make sure you don't have any
rant.
I wanted to do this for a week.
Because it sounds like you were very negative about him being here, but you're here, and that's one of the things.
Very negative about him being here, but you're here.
Well, I mean, you're on Twitter just telling it. You know what I mean? Like
social media is for everyone, including adults. So
at the end of the day, past that stuff, like if that stuff never even happened, the fact that I don't know you and there was a guest match. There was a guest match. That's the thing I would.
There are people here.
That's one thing though too, that I just heard was the whole like Twitter's for everyone, even adults, and it's just like, who disputed that?
Yeah. And she was just like, she straight up was just like, there are people here who have attacked me and doxed my family. Why the fuck are you there?
Why are you here? It's just like,
you are there because you are looking for drama. You are there for Monica. You are there to create a scene. That is why you are there. Don't play the victim. You are not the victim. Your victim card has been maxed out. You are a child and you are on the spectrum.
Well, okay, well, and that's actually just something I just thought of, like, because she was like saying, it's like, oh, people here have been mean to me. It was like, but you don't know if they're actually here or not. Like, this could be anyone like online that said some things, because I know there probably are maybe a couple people that like really went in and stuff like that, but I don't know. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, well, if someone sent her a death threat, I feel like she'd be blasting that all over Twitter.
Yeah.
At any opportunity. God damn it.
Oh, did you just see the thing I switched?
The sandcastle.
That's because she's dry.
Accurate. Like, but like, so
she has been attacking me, and I've been getting death threats from this woman for 3 years because of the shit she's been talking about. Way before the kick Vic, way before anything.
Well, and I've actually seen the stuff that people say.
I've shared. Like, I'm like, hey, this is what they're doing to me.
Well, and like, and I follow like a lot of like beauty guru drama stuff like that, and like at one point someone like reviewed something, like was like, this product is absolute shit, but use my promo code so I can get money from it. But it's just like, you know, and then like the backlash from that or whatever was like crazy. But then like they were saying, oh, people are giving me death threats, and it's just like, they're giving you death threats because of a review that you did, and it's like, I don't think anyone's doing that. Like, so, and of course they've shown nothing. That's usually what happens. I'm getting death threats, but then don't show any death threats. That's what happens.
That us doing this on the I Stand side have gotten more likes and shares than her, and people are starting to question this girl's sanity finally. Let's go back to our video.
Oh yeah, we got doxed through all that too. So
everybody got doxed, Dom. You're not special.
Right. Again, it's like the whole like, I'm a victim, I got doxed, and it's like, yeah, other people did too, and you laughed at them.
We're coming here to find out why you were so anti and you were pushing that agenda, and then you're here. Like, it doesn't make sense. With a guest match.
I was anti because I was doxed, my family was threatened. That's why that wasn't Kameha.
I'm anti because I was doxed and my family was threatened.
I'm anti. That sounds so weird.
That one's for Kayla.
Well, and then what was it? Like, go ahead and pause it. But like, what was it? Like, well, because I think like one of the staff said it. Oh, now I saw the bunny butt. But it's like, what was it? It's like someone just said, one of the staff were just saying how, you know, it's like Kameha wasn't the one that doxed her or anything like that, which is true, because like they were saying, it's like, oh, you're like anti this convention for like weeks before this or whatever, and then she's like, oh, I'm anti because like my family got doxed, and the one staff was like, that wasn't Kameha, like, which it's not. It's like, so why are you going against this con because someone else did something to you online, which she apparently thinks that you doxed her, Sushi.
Thanks, Strawberry, for those lies.
Oof. Yeah, okay, seriously. At that point, I'm just like, okay, someone's going around saying, like, this person doxed you, this person doxed you. Because, like, I said this a bit ago, because it was, like, someone else was saying that I doxed them, and I'm like, I don't even know your last name or anything like that. Like, I don't know anything. I don't care enough to try to dox someone.
Block somebody... I block them. Like,
oh God.
Honestly, when I share screenshots, that's things people have sent me. I do not go to their pages. I do not go looking for their bullshit. I don't do it. I got tagged in this video. That's the only reason I seen it. I got tagged by
Yeah, that's a dangerous thing when people tag you and things. It's
when
like,
I get tagged,
here we go.
Because that's what I do. I'm not gonna go look for it, but I will talk shit about it.
Right.
Everyone's loving my roast beef sandwich.
Oh,
You're just here to see what gifts I change it to at this point, I think.
It's amazing. I love it.
Oh, thank you, Terry, for the bits.
Terry!
Oh my goodness.
But what was it though? But yeah, like, well, and like, what was it the other day? Someone was going on or whatever about something. It's just like, you don't know what the hell you're talking about, do you? Like,
yeah.
Because like someone was also complaining, it's like Sushi blocked me, and it's just like so.
Sushi blocked me. Hey Kayla, hey Dean, why'd I block this person? Oh, I'm like,
it's like, well, because it's like, okay, and from what I heard though too, they like got all upset. It's like, you could just said it was this, you could just said it was me, but it's just like, and no, it was like, but there's no way there's no way you'd remember who they were just by their name. It's just like they just got all upset because they got called out for their shit again. Like, come on, don't be an asshole.
about you once I block you. You're gone.
I don't care.
I'm not gonna look you up. I'm not gonna follow you. I'm not gonna do anything.
Someone's upset.
I'm going to post screenshots that make it funny. But like with that, like Dean was like, "This is why you blocked him," and then I was like, "Okay, I'm done. This is a positive post. You like."
Well, you're going to remember it. Like you're gonna remember it.
I think he or she. I'm not even sure if it's a he or she, but they lost.
I think it's a he. I'm not 100% though. You know, with the way this person bitches, I'm kind of like, I don't know. Maybe there's just a whole bunch of soy in there.
From what I seen, like or what I was told. That person lost a lot of followers that day because they looked crazy and people are like, oh my god, this person is crazy. Let's go back to our roast beef video.
Rant, roast.
Do you know where you got the
roast this roast beef?
We'll have to approach somebody about that.
I have to approach it. I have to.
No, we will, not you. That's nobody else.
And where is the badge?
Yes, where's that badge, Dom?
It's in the garbage. Down the toilet. In like the backing of the toilet where you where people hide their drugs.
She ditched that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I gave it back to her.
That's why they ran in the bathroom. Okay, wait 1 second. So she's sitting here saying she gave it back to whoever gave the badge, but she had the badge when she ran in the bathroom. There is the girl dressed as Launch right here next to her. I have a reason to believe it's someone who ran in the bathroom with her.
Yeah.
Someone who ran in the bathroom with her now has that guest badge, who is supposed to be a guest there. That's all I'm saying. Back to the video. I'm a super agent.
Just asking for cooperation.
Just asking for cooperation, roast beef sandwich. Oh, there she goes. Does she have a badge? I do have a badge. I am a guest here. Are you harassing me? And that's the end of the video right there. Are you seriously harassing me? No one's harassing you.
But it's just like, but the thing is, like, she's like, it's like, oh, do you have like an actual badge? And it's like, yeah. And I think she was saying that her partner or whatever, whoever that guy was, her dude or whatever that was like recording for her and trying to like get incriminating shit. I think she was saying that he had it.
Well, they had. Well, okay, so I got this mixed up, and this is me. Originally, from what I was reading on the other person's video, Prince Vegeta had bought her a badge. So he gave her his +1 badge. I don't think he bought it, which is funny because he said he'd give me a +1 badge if I went there and
yeah.
But she went there and got a badge. Okay. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Well, so my theory, because the Prince Vegeta dude or whatever propositioned you and wanted to buy for your services, which your game must really suck if you just have to go like, can I buy favors from you? Like, your game must really suck.
But here's the thing, I'm not the only one he's doing that to. And there might have been a big reason everyone just magically thought it could be Dom who was getting those posts. It kind of all adds up when you think about it. Because everyone's like, this is him talking to Dramanique.
It's like, no, it's not.
No.
Well,
I never said that either. I never was like, she tried to pin that on me. She was like, oh, you told everybody this was me. I'm like, I didn't say that to anybody.
It's like, wait a second. And it's like, no. Like, so she probably like looked at that and was like, those look like my messages. Like, and it's like, no. Then, well, but the thing is though, too, it's like, then if like let's say you had her messages from this guy Sushi and you decide to leak it, it's like he leaked it first then, right? He's going, it's like, well, here's Dramanique and me propositioning, and it's just like, wait, what? Exactly. Like, that would be the stupidest shit. It's just like, you know, it's like, what is it? Like, I've had people before, it's like, show me shit or whatever from other people. And it's just like, why are you showing me this? I don't fucking care. But at least, like, with me, it, like, stops with me. Because it's like, I don't need to, like, talk about, like, I don't need to talk shit about other people. I'm just going to sit here confused as to why I'm looking at this. It's like, I don't care, like, about, like, someone trying to get a peek at your tits. Like, I don't fucking care. Why do you think I care about someone wanting to look at your tits? Get out, leave.
Yeah, just go.
It's just like, whatever, man, whatever. Rant.
So
But yeah, so anyway, like, so my theory is, though, too, the reason why that she, like, decided to talk about this, though, too, I think she might be like, slightly salty, like, just, like, smidgen bitter that this other guy was also trying to just, like, well, was, like, trying to, like, pay for you, and she's probably like, I was gonna give it away for free, what the like.
and that's
a little bit of a trade. I'm just speculating, you know, allegedly.
It's all crazy jealousy and pettiness.
At this point, because it's like that came out at the same time, like, or like afterwards. So
yeah,
it's just I
have never talked to Dramanique ever on a personal level. Never like hung out with her. Never did any of this. This woman's been attacking me and starting drama with me for like going on 3 years. I don't know who you are.
She's tired.
I don't care. You just want to use me and frame me and attack me. That's what you're doing. And guess what? Sometimes people fight back. Sometimes the shit comes out. Your shit came out because you tried to make this look like, Ree, I'm the victim. Ree.
Yeah, well, and then it didn't work.
Guess what, bitch?
Like, nah.
Proof. Even your video you dropped, people started asking questions. And then someone else dropped the rest of this video, destroyed you. If someone watches these videos with half a brain, knowing that that is the con owner that is speaking to her, the minute at the very end of the video, I'll go back to the end of the video, real quick, let's just listen to the end.
Hose mad indeed.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is. Hashtag hose mad. So at the very end of this video, she's like, you're harassing me, you're assaulting me. Now they realize that she's been recording, and we're gonna watch it in just a second. They realize she's been recording, and at this point they've been there for 5 minutes, and the con owner's like, you know what, she's not gonna give me the badge, she's not gonna cooperate, she doesn't wanna like she's obviously recording this. She's here to create what? Dramanique.
Drama.
That's what it is. That's it. And he at that point he's like,
She'd
you know what?
never do that. Oh no.
At this point we're gonna go get security. If you wait, you have the chance to leave now, and security will be on their way. That's pretty much what I think happens after the video ends. And
because I think she does leave.
She ends up leaving. She was never forced out of the building. She was nothing. But I do believe in the video that Amish and the other guy did, that they say that they went to go get security, and then she had left. So there was no pushing her out. There was no nothing. She wouldn't stop being a little cute baby in her baby bed, freaking crazy person. She couldn't be respectful. At the end of the day, she couldn't be respectful. I just want to watch the end of that video real quick.
We're just asking for cooperation.
Just asking for cooperation. That's all.
Where's her badge?
Where's her badge? I do have a badge.
Okay, that's awesome.
Are you seriously harassing?
Are you seriously harassing me? You know what? Like, at the very end of that, he says, you know what? We done here. Go get security.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't blame this dude.
Yeah.
Kudos to this con owner. He is protecting his guest. He is protecting the other people who have come there. I don't know if you've seen that line from Kameha that was there for Vic. It's fucking huge. It was like a 5-hour-long wait or something crazy, right?
Yeah.
He made more money than any of the other voice actors, I'm sure of it there.
Yeah.
Sure of it. He is protecting his people. That's what he's doing.
Right. Well, and I can't remember if it was like her video or like this video, but I think there was like something where it was like saying I think maybe it was like a Twitter post or something like that. Yeah, I think it was a Twitter post like someone had, but someone was like, "Oh, well, the con is supposed to protect the people going to the con," and she's like,
"They're protecting them from you."
Well, exactly. That's the thing, because like that's it though, because it's like this person was going to stir up drama for a bunch of people. you know? And it's just like, because it's like, yeah, like, but there is going to be that person that's the issue. She's the issue here, you know? Or like they at least wanted to make sure that she wasn't going to be an issue, because they're like, look, we know that you do not like a number of people here. You were also talking shit about our convention.
And they had reason to stop her. She had a badge that made it very unsafe for other Patreons and guests at that show.
Exactly.
She was spotted with this badge. They just don't want to give her free food. They don't want her in the green room. They don't want to give this woman anything because she's done nothing but shit talk and harass these other people. At the end of the day, that's what it is.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, Kameha did the right thing.
They
protected guests. They protected other people. We don't know. Hee-haw. I caught myself. Hee-haw. I should have just did that. I should have just made a sound effect. She
the hee-haws
was there. If I wasn't there, do you not think for 1 minute she would have came over and started trash talking me or making a video? Or
she would try to get you to punch her, I swear. Like,
she would. I have to be careful with cons because I might punch her.
It's like, yeah, like.
So, but that's it. That is what he was stopping. He's stopping people who are paying. Like, I almost went to KamehaCon. I almost went there without the Prince Vegeta stuff. I went there the year before. Yeah. I was there. She went there to find people like me. Who is she attacking right now? Out of nowhere. Emish. Emish has not done, like, really much.
No.
In a few months.
No one's talked about her. Like, she starts her own shit, and it's just like, okay. And then people start talking about her because she starts it. Like, she goes on about this person, she goes on about that person, you know. And it's just like, okay, well, now we're gonna talk about you because, you know, everyone else has the right to talk about you because now you're like spurging out again, talking shit about other people. Do you think that you're just allowed to talk shit about other people and they're not allowed to respond to you? That's what these people think. It's like, I get to say what I want to say, but no one else can say what they want to say. It's just like,
that's the thing. So, like, Emish, like, honestly, him being there, him or any of the other YouTubers or any of these other people she's been attacking now for almost a year. If she didn't have, like, it's the same thing as I said, like, oh, she'd cut herself and frame somebody. I would not put that past this woman at this con. Anyone, not just Vic. If it was me, if it was Emish, if it was you, Kayla, if it was anyone there, if she had the opportunity, which is why she was there. She was there looking for an opportunity to harass and frame and attack somebody.
Well, she was probably waiting for someone else to recognize her to start shit with her first. And then, because it's like, apparently this person was like recording the whole entire time which they were there, which I don't know why your phone would have that much memory. It's weird. But like, yeah, like I honestly think that, like, you know, because she was like walking around taking pictures, she probably assumed like someone was going to say something, but then the actual con owner, like, he was like about to prevent what, because she was probably nervous that she was just like getting kicked out right there. It's like, no, I haven't started my drama yet, let me have this. But then it's like, no, like, he just was checking in. It's like, you're not going to cause trouble, right? If anyone says anything like, hey, there's this bunny walking around starting shit, it's going to start with her, like, because it's like, you were already confronted by the con owner, the
that
person
was technically
running everything.
Exactly, that was technically going to be warning.
It's like your
that was her warning.
Like, exactly.
And I 100% go along with the con owner. One warning: you fuck up from here, you out.
Yeah, well, because it's, and if she had reacted better, she probably would have gotten a better result. Because if she'd been like, no, I'm just here for the con, and it's like blah 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 blah, my friends were going blah blah blah. Because like that's one thing she said was that, like, when Vic was canceled, yeah, exactly. It was like when she said that, you know, like when Vic was canceled, she advertised for the convention a lot.
It's funny,
which is
like,
kind of funny because then it's like,
that's what's funny, Kayla, is like. Yeah. She wasn't like, oh, I'm sorry, yeah, I had the bad. Like, if it was me, like, I'd play it smart. She doesn't play it smart at all.
No.
Like, if I was, hee-haw, I make the face when I do it. If I was this, and I was there to troll and be this crazy person, which I've done at cons before, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Terry, for the bid.
Oh, yay.
If I was this person, is it gonna disappear? Disappear. Oh, good, it did disappear. I would have played it cool. I'd have been like, no, sir, I'm just here seeing my friends. I'm just here having a good time. Oh, the pass. Oh, I do have guest pass. Here you go. You take that. You don't want me to have that, that's fine. I didn't know. Someone gave that to me. So you can have that. Who gave that to you? I am not saying because that's my friend and I don't want them in trouble, but I'll give it to you now. So we are on mutual grounds. I have a pass that I paid for. We're good. We're straight now. Hopefully nothing happens. Have a good day.
Well, and people like people sell badges all the time, so it's like so you know, she could easily play it off as like, oh well, someone sold me like 2 badges or whatever, and these were the 2 that they gave me.
Exactly.
You know, and it's like so she would have a normal pass, and then because like I think she had like the guest and a normal pass. I don't think they had like the full, because she probably was like, oh, I have the guest badge. I'm set.
Well, that's what she was doing. She was going around with the guest badge, like, oh, look at me, I'm here. Like, taking pictures with it. And she did. She ended up taking pictures with it and posting it.
Which is so
Why
stupid.
do you care that you are a guest at a con that does not want you there?
Right.
Why are you showing that is clout? That is, look at me, pay attention to me. My name is Donkey, and I am so happy. I'm here, and I'm special. No, you're not.
And that's a nice shoulder.
That's a nice shoulder. You're not special. No one cares. No one even knew who you were until you were pointed out by the people you were attacking. Because no one cares.
Well, and then in Unreal's video, but then Toka. But then it's like in Unreal's video, I think like they do say like
if you look at the video again, she had a guest pass behind her back. When it was mentioned. Now I gotta go back to the video. Okay, continue talking. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to this video.
Saying, like I think like Unreal was like saying in the video how it's like, you know, he thought he had seen Donkey Face. I combined the two now. But like
right now we're just gonna call her that.
Well, he was saying how it's like he thought he saw like, you know, Donkey Face and stuff like that, and then, you know, Emish apparently was like, no, that can't be her, like she wouldn't be here. And then like later they get like a text or a call or something like that. It's like, hey, yo, she's here, and it's just like told you, but like it doesn't make sense. Well, you know, it doesn't make sense for if like I look over, it's the
Well, we're gonna look for this thing. Even
well, because it's like I don't see it though, because it's like because she's holding her phone.
Yeah, she's
like she's holding her phone, so I don't see it pass anywhere.
We're just looking for the pass. Well, I can put a little sound on it. So.
But like.
Remember when there was that guy? There was a. I don't know if you remember, but there was I'm just looking for a pass.
I'm just looking for a pass. Just like you're looking up for that pass.
Remember there was the guy, and I thought it was the thread where I was like, oh, that's a nice like cross dresser, like queen. Like I thought it was a queen. Like, and I freaking love queens. Like I love cross dressers. And in the heart of Texas, yes, please. That's amazing. You go, queen. Like if you're gonna show up at a Dragon Ball Z super toxic male con. As a drag queen, you are what breathes life into my veins. Like, I got happy. Had nothing to do with me being mean to anybody. I was like, oh, that's amazing. Especially with the corset. Like, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
And that thread, she had freaked out. But, like, I think that was the drama she was originally looking for. But that was people noticing her. Do you remember what I'm saying? When that thread went off, that's when people were like, oh, shit, she is here.
Yeah.
Because it was that thread.
Yeah, there was like, I think it was like that one picture or whatever.
You can
that
see
she took.
The pass in her phone case. Oh wait.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Oh, there is. She is holding a pass.
Okay.
Oh.
That's weird. Because didn't she say that it's like, oh yeah, I have a pass, like, he has it or she has it?
Yeah,
didn't
he's holding
she say
it.
that?
Yeah. Oh, look, right there. There is a pass right here.
Hmm.
Oh, I took your face off there because I'm clicking on the video.
You're fine.
But it's right. You see that?
I think so.
And that's why, remember earlier in this video, I was like, she's holding her hand weird. Makes sense now, because she's.
Yeah. Well, and would that be the guest badge? Because it's yellow.
I remember it being yellow.
It looks yellow.
We're gonna have to go online and see what the badges look like. I read somewhere she posted that she tossed the
Well,
badge.
because I think you could probably. I think
she said
the guy has it. I think the guy
the
has a
guy...
badge around his neck. Is it yellow? Because they could all be
his.
yellow, but then have different text. Because I know the badge was
See.
yellow. Hold on. There's my phone. I'm such a boomer.
So, oh, I went back too far. So Minami, she says that she ditched it, which is what I thought she did. Okay, so the guest pass was yellow. I froze here. I took your face off here again. But his badge that he has on is green. So that could be the normal one because that's usually what they do. They make like the VIP ones different colors. So that makes sense. Okay, Kameha-con 3 day was green, so that's what he has there, which is probably the purchased one.
Oh, that's cute.
I personally thought she tossed in the bathroom because that's what she said. It makes sense. But she probably held on to that as like a souvenir, like a token, like, look, I got over, I did this. And that's what she did, which makes sense if that's what she's holding on to.
Yeah, it's like I'm looking here.
Because she probably
badge. It looks like she has a yellow badge there.
She took it off of her neck and was trying to hide it, and then she came out of the bathroom with it, and she doesn't have any pockets. So she probably came out of the bathroom thinking no one wanted to be there to hand it off to her hubby, and then hubby was out there like, oh shit, and they waited for her. So
well, that's another thing. That's another thing too. Apparently, that she was spinning was that she was like saying it's like Emish was like outside the bathroom, like waiting for her to come out, and it's just like I don't think memory serves. I think it was like he wasn't anywhere near that, and then he like was coming down to see everything unfold. And from Unreal's video, I think he said that he wasn't even like in the circle that was over there. That like was recording her and confronting her. I think he said that he heard about it later,
new favorite Dramanique pictures.
And just knew that she was there.
Yeah. My new favorite hee-haw pictures. Damn it, I'm sorry. You're gonna hate editing this shit. I suck today. Like, because I got ranty.
Rant. It's funny because it's like,
and I don't have a nickname for her.
Because I know there's like a number. It's funny because it's like I know there's like a number of pictures that she had. I think she probably all took them down from her Instagram. I'm just Googling, but someone probably has a video somewhere where it's like, oh, here she is.
Google her, you do just get a lot of butt. That's Jim.
Oh yeah, well that's like funny though too. It's like watch a video of her and it's just like you ain't got no butt. Like
Kay Hardy says the guest pass was orange and yellow. The 3-day pass was green. So that makes sense. Ree, I'm the victim. I was doxxed. I doxed a couple other people, but those people were bitches and attacking me after I insulted them and doxed their family. Fucking idiot.
Yeah. Well, like, I think I saw that forever ago. She had, like, some tweet or whatever, how, like, when Tug got, doxxed and everything, she was like, oh, well, it happened to me, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, it's like, I don't think it's good for anyone to get doxxed, especially if they have kids. Because that's endangerment to those children, so I don't agree with any of that. But it's like, she was, like, laughing about it, and it's just like, you can't, again, like I said,
you were so upset about
you can't be crying. Yeah, you can't cry. It's like, I was doxxed, and then like gloat and revel that someone else was doxxed.
Right. It looks like these pictures where she's crying. Looks like she like kind of put like teardrops in her eyes. Look how perfect
she had to have, because it's like, okay, like I have obviously wear makeup. I obviously wear makeup and stuff like that, and it's like, and I've like teared up before I wear contacts or like, you know, sad movie, whatever. But it's just like, my makeup doesn't move. Like, and again, if she looks like a drag queen, then it's like, well.
I mean, her nose job looks nice in this pictures. The angles on her nose job is great.
But yeah, but like the fact that you can like see it, it's like you did that on purpose.
Right.
You did that on purpose. Like, and again, for someone who like photoshops the crap out of their like pictures, has to inflate their butt every time, has to jut out their hip to make it, you know,
I only do that
like
sometimes.
you would not voluntarily, like if you're like actually like sobbing your eyes out, you would not be taking a picture. You did this on purpose. I'm a victim.
It's funny because I've been calling her the leave Donkey alone instead of Brittany. Like leave Donkey alone. What's up, David? You don't post pictures of you crying and trying to make yourself look good. Like, this is, I'm crying. I just covered the whole screen right here.
I'm
I'm
dead.
crying. I'm crying.
It's like,
so
no,
sad.
like,
Send me money to my PayPal at
well,
donkeyface.gmail.com 2008. PayPal me now. Very sad tears. Rah.
sad tears of a clown.
Oh, we didn't see any clown things.
Big oofs. But yeah, it's like, well, and people have crap happen to them all the time. It's like I've had like a number of things going on in my life and stuff like that, but it's like I don't blast it all over the internet. It's like you're doing that for attention if you're blasting it on the internet. Like yeah, you can talk about sad stuff, of course, but it's just like when you're talking about that all the damn time, it's like you're doing that for attention. Like I'm sorry, but like there has to be like some like you revel in the fact that people are pitying you and feeling bad for you. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
Yeah.
It's just like I do like that picture though. It's just like my tantrums aren't working.
People seen her name, but I was like trying to use it to stretch to cover it. But yeah, at the end of the day, that's really it, girl. At the end of the day, donkey face, you bring this stuff upon yourself. You're looking for it. She's so happy right now we're doing this video. I can't wait till you share this and make our YouTube channel grow. Dina's gonna be so upset. Please, Dom, help her. Hee-haw. Please help our channel grow. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait till you share this and you cry. And get all the new followers.
Cry actual tears of a clown. She won't be posting those tears though.
Her real tears. Leave Brittany alone.
Yeah, but like here's like I said though, it's like again, if she just wanted to be at the convention, she wanted to hang out with her friends and stuff like that were at the convention, she would have reacted better to the con owner. She would have been like, hey, like, yeah, oops, my bad. I should be walking around this pass. Here you go. Like, instead of being, you're attacking me. It's like, no. Like, she was acting very defensive. That's how I feel. Because it's like, of course, with her, like, being like, she was already thinking she was getting kicked out. Like, she was like, this is my last stance. This is where I'm taking my drama. And then it's like, no, we're just, and she didn't get the reaction she wanted, though, either. Like she was acting like crazy and they were acting calm, and it's like, hey, just don't cause trouble and we'll be good. You can enjoy the con. But she didn't do that. She couldn't do that.
Stop being crazy. Straight up would have. So I'm just like, I have the other video going on play just so they can read some of this stuff in the background. I just don't have the sound. I just like, oh look, we got a commercial. Go away, commercial. They're like, you've watched too many of our videos for free now.
Ads.
Give these people money.
Yeah, like it's like I don't know is that Unreal's video? I can't
quite
tell.
It's Unreal's
I was gonna say it's like those ads are unreal. Like no, seriously, there were so many. Like it's like, oh, here we go. I watched 5 minutes of it and then advertisements. Like, god damn it.
Well, that's exactly what we watched too.
Never mad. You get yours.
So. I was trying to find this thread that they talk about in this video, and I couldn't find it. But it
tweets a lot.
Yeah, and so do I. I thought I shared this, but I only shared the video.
I'm actually gonna even like look at that because there was like at one point there was like somewhere where it's like, holy shit, why the hell did you like tweet 1,000 times in one day?
Oh, here they are. That's them scrolling.
Insanity, man.
So, but look, Vic Vignana will no longer be attending, and it's like scrolling through. It's circling. You can see this on Unreal. We'll drop a link to Unreal on the YouTube channel when we upload it. But
I can maybe also find his channel to like share it though too.
Yeah, she made this thread. She did this whole post about attacking the con and attacking people and how people are attacking her.
Here's something though too. It's like, so she does like to delete tweets because it's like I'm looking at one day here she deleted 127 tweets.
Who deletes 127 tweets?
She does. Probably ones that were reported, and she just deletes so she doesn't get suspended. That's the tea. But yeah, there's like days where there's like almost 200 tweets, and it's like, girl, you need to be a better mom and stop tweeting. No, that's just a joke. But like seriously though,
Be a
like,
better
what is all
mom
this?
and don't post pictures of your tits and vag and booty and then pictures of your little
It's
girl.
like, here's my child. Like, ugh.
Like that's really, as far as like that's concerned, that's the only thing I'm gonna critique. Like that's the only thing I'm gonna shit on wholeheartedly. Like that's fucked up. Like don't do that.
Yeah.
Like if she
It is
was
very
doing,
much like you do you and stuff like that, but it's just kind of like, it's like I'm gonna complain that like people are like screenshotting pictures of my kid, and it's like, well then don't
if
post
she
your child
well,
online.
well that's the thing. Like if she had like a family page, cool.
Yeah.
Please
Yeah.
share your child. Like even Tug, like he brings like his kid in and she
Yeah.
does videos. It's very family friendly.
Yeah,
Like
she has a
brings it
channel
up.
now. She loves her little stories. Like, it's cute, but it's like, again, he's not posting pictures of his child everywhere. Like,
Exactly.
you know. And like what was it, recently someone was going after her and everything like that, like I don't even really know like exactly everything about, because I'm just like, oh, I don't like hearing that. But someone was being very crude about his 5-year-old child, and it's just like, again, like, why are you attacking a child?
Yeah.
Because you have no spine and it's easy to go after a child.
Yeah.
I bet, like, if she probably has no clue what's going on, but it's like if she did know, it's like she would probably like rip those bitches apart. It's just like, she could probably throw more shade than anyone else.
Well,
Like,
they had no problem putting out there and pretending like my son, who is a child, is some weird pedo. Like they had no problem blasting. And yeah, terrible mom. There,
yeah.
I said it. You suck at
Well,
being
and
a
of
mom.
course, like I will say, because like going after like your one son though too. Again, it's like, okay, well, he's autistic.
And he's autistic,
Go-
and you're framing
Going
him as a
after a
pedo.
person with disabilities, that's a cute look.
And that's
That's cute.
look, when I was saying like she's on the spectrum and she might be retarded and all that, that's what I'm saying when I say that. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, if you come out and you say you have disabilities, I will never speak about you again. Because I seriously, some of the stuff you do, it feels that way. And if that is how it is, like, just let us know, dude. We'll let bygones be bygones, and we'll let it slide. I'm not gonna be your best friend like a certain strawberry and use you to attack other people. No. I'm just never gonna speak to you ever again or speak of you, because obviously you have a disability and it's not your fault. And I'm sorry, and I hope that someone helps you with your Twitter problem or your social media problem, because you obviously have a crazy addiction and you're sick. And if that's the case, just let us know, because I'll be cool with it at the end of the day.
But here is Unreal's channel,
Oh.
where he has a couple of them, I think he has like a vlog channel and then like another channel as well where he does his Dragon Ball, but that's where the video is.
And if you guys get a chance, please go watch that video, because it is about an hour something long. We're not going to go watch that video. I'm just running it through just in the background
There's
right
a
now.
couple things they add on to the situation because, of course, they were there.
Yeah.
Like, so they kind of know what was going on, what happened. They, of course, were volunteers at the convention, not like paid by the convention, I don't think, because they're volunteers. I'm pretty sure they don't get paid for it. But they're volunteers. They were there. They have like, they probably, of course, spoke to the owner or whoever else was involved at the con, the staff, to really get an idea as to what happened.
Exactly.
Rather than like secondhand drama-filled person over here.
Exactly. And like with me and Kayla, neither of us were there. We don't know the situation, but like Kayla said, these two men were there. They experienced it. I had friends that were there that have told me these stories over and over again. Check out Unreal stuff.
Anyway. But is there like more stuff we want to talk about this though?
Well, I mean,
or do you think we're good?
I think
we
we're good.
thoroughly gave our opinion on this situation.
Yeah, I really do. And I like, when we post this on YouTube, Kayla's gonna yell at me because she has to edit the voices.
I have to watch the whole thing again and like put donkey noises over someone's name.
I'm sorry. I wish we came up with the hee-haw or donkey before, because I needed a nickname and I didn't have a nickname in my head, and I'm like, and shovel face is just too long and I don't associate with that. I needed like a sound effect. Oh, wait, no, that's not you. There's you. Whee!
Where am I? Who
You're
am I?
Here. We went back to our main screen.
But yeah, we could continue to rant all day probably about this.
This could be an all-day rant.
Oh,
But
the red
I
take.
think we talked about
Barbie.
all the things. I'm sure there'll be some hate and drama. Thanks
Oh,
to
probably.
Donkany.
Yeah.
After this, I'm sure. Please, Donkany, share this feed. Yeehaw. Share this feed. Tell everyone how upset you are about it. Give us that all press is good press, please. I can't wait to see it. I'm so excited.
It'll be funny.
I'm
Well, and then
so
we'll
excited.
keep, like, I think we really should keep an eye, like, on the channel, of course, and being like, did someone claim the video and all this and that and everything? Because
Well, I
you know,
kept it
because
kinda
you
blocked.
get the report for it and everything like that when that happens.
Well, so that
it's
came
gonna
up
be funny.
too before we log out with the K Katana. Did you see this? Like, he reported it and it requested his information back, but then it sent him her information back.
Did it?
Oh, yeah, it did. So he like blocked a lot of it out, but he has all your information down.
Yeah.
Someone you've been attacking and threatening to dox and all these other horrible
Yeah, well,
things.
that's what usually,
video.
Yeah, that's
He
what
knows
happens. It's like
everything.
when you dispute something and stuff like that, like people's information gets all twisted around. It's just like,
He has all your information. Good report, though. Good report, sweetheart. Idiots.
I mean, she's already been doxxed, so I guess she doesn't care about that.
I mean,
but,
like,
you
I
know,
don't
she
know her
cares about her
information.
kid, blah 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 blah, and she's like, okay.
I don't know her information, kid. I don't.
I don't.
I'm not gonna go
Like, I didn't
for
look
it.
at that. I don't care enough. It's just like there's like a number of people that were like, I was doxxed, and it's like I don't care enough to look at your shit. I don't
Neither
care.
do I. I'm not gonna go to the farms. I'm not gonna. What am I gonna do with that?
I can't even navigate the farms.
Yeah, I
Like
have no
that's how
idea.
like much of a boomer I am. It's like it's tricky in there. You guys are tricky, and they're probably just like it's not that difficult. And it's like,
It's not that difficult. Really. Yeah, nah. I don't like threads. You know, this is why I'm so bad at going back. I'm like, yeah, I clicked 3 things. I'm done here. Like, true. Like, I don't want to go back in DMs. I don't want to go do that. I'm like, I can't.
Yeah,
This is so
someone's
hard.
like, oh, look at this thing on the farm. It's like, can you send me a link? I'm not going through all that. Like,
I do that to you all the time, though, on like Twitter or anything. I'm like, Kayla, I'm not going to their page. I'm not.
I
no,
mean,
just send me the link.
well, and then like I'll be it's like I'm like bored in the middle of the night. And it's like, oh, what's going on? It's like, what's this?
And
I'm
then
gonna
I wake
show
up
this
to
to
links.
Sushi.
I wake up to links and I'm like clicking. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna talk about this.
I mean, I think it'd be
Hashtag I
amazing
told
if
you
we
so.
could would talk about that stuff. Now this is just
But I think
catty drama.
eventually, what I would like tea time to come in our future is, I love when the music cues when I'm talking tea. I would love for our show to be that dynamic where we're already kind of got our faces out there, unlike some of the dudes. We're already there. I just want to talk poop like freaking Jessica Alber and all of them. I look up to them people. Like, I just want to be like, here's some shade, take the tea, goodbye. Which I feel like this was a very releasing episode for us, because I think this is our first time for really getting to the bare bones of that tea.
Yeah, I think we like I think I was telling you before, but it's like I think we were like really softballing it before and just kind of like, oh, we're just gonna like rant about this stuff or whatever. I think now though is like really where it's getting like
This is what we do when you guys are
tea and
watching.
shade. Pretty much, well, because it's like
2
I
a.m.
think I told you this like after the last stream where it's just like, yeah, we talk shit and then we talk more shit afterwards. That's more of the tea.
When we close
But-
the stream, we're talking shit.
Yeah, I think today was good though. I think
Today
today
was
was like a good rant and stuff like that.
felt
And we'll be
good.
ranting more in the next stream. That'll
Yes.
be exciting.